I went to see Anora, the new movie by Sean Baker. Um, this is really his passion project. Okay, Sean Baker not only directed this movie, he did a lot of the editing. He casted it himself. This is his baby, his passion project. This movie won the Palme d'Or at Cannes Film Festival. Mikey Madison plays the titular character of Anora here. She plays a sex worker who impulsively marries one of her clients in Vegas. And in doing so, unwittingly gets ensnared in a very crooked family of Russian oligarchs who are hell bent on not having this marriage go through, and they resort to a lot of scheming and trickery to get the marriage annulled. Now, despite some of the promotional material, this movie is not a romantic comedy. Sometimes when I see promos of it, it feels like it's trying to get people to think that it is. But this is not really a romantic comedy. There are a lot of funny moments. My audience was laughing a lot throughout this movie. There's a lot of jokes, but really the movie is a serious look at the stigma that sex workers get in society. Now, a lot of people love this movie. They're saying it's the best of the year. Look, for me personally, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. It's very well done. And Mikey Madison, the main actress here, what an incredible performance. I see maybe some nominations down the line. I really see it. She did a great job, and the movie is very good. I'll put it in my list, maybe top 10, top 15 of the year. But for me, it's not at the top spot, not even in the top 5. But it is a good movie. I still think that you should go watch it. Of course, this movie is not for everyone. It deals with very risque subject matter. There's a lot of nudity. It's the first thing you see once the movie starts. I saw 3 or 4 people in the row in front of me leave right off in the first 5 minutes. Um, but it is a movie where the main character is a sex worker. So if you expected that to be a PG movie, I don't know. But guys, always look at the parental guidance of movies before you go watch them if you can't handle that. Anyways, it is also, to me, just a tad bit bloated. You could have skimmed out maybe 20 to 25 minutes of the movie. It does lag a bit in the middle, but overall, this is a very entertaining, very well made, creative movie that deals with important topics. Come award season, I would not be surprised if this movie gets a lot of recognition, especially Mikey Madison's performance here. Outstanding. And you've probably seen Mikey Madison in other stuff. She always plays, she very often has small roles. She had a very small part in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was in the Scream remake. She's great in this. And hopefully the recognition that she's going to get from this movie will land her more lead roles. I think she's great. I would love to see her in more movies. By the way, speaking of Sean Baker, who made this movie, he also made Tangerine, which was shot entirely on an iPhone, and he made Red Rocket, starring Simon Rex. That's a really good movie. It came out a few years ago. I recommend watching that movie. That's Red Rocket, Sean Baker. That's a great movie. And he's done it again with this one, Anora. Good movie. It's going to get lots of praise. A lot of people say it's the best of the year, but not me. Movies are subjective, folks. For me, the number one is Madam Web. That's the number one. Or, no? Just kidding, folks. Okay? Does anyone actually like that movie? Anyways, that's my review of Anora. Anora the Explorer. They should make a movie about Dora the Explorer, actually. Maybe Sean Baker, the next one, he could just call it Dora. You know, it'd be cool.